Welcome to Up to No Good. Life's journey has peaks and valleys, and sometimes we get caught in a rut. Here are some simple things that you can do to help you get out of life's low points. 1. Identify why. Figuring out what's causing life's low point is pivotal to being able to change it. Is it a lack of motivation? Did something change that hasn't been dealt with? Maybe you don't have enough novelty or newness. Maybe you don't have enough challenges. Or maybe it's something else entirely. Identify what may be the contributing factor to your low point. You can't really move forward until you know what's actually holding you down. 2. Change what you can. In life, there are things we can change and things we can't. If you can identify what's causing the low point and the thing that's within your control about that situation, you can isolate all of your attention on that and focus all of your effort on changing what you can. If there's a factor in the situation that you can't change, you can always change your mindset about the situation itself. For example, imagine you're waiting to hear back about a job opportunity, and you haven't heard anything yet, and that anxiety starts creeping in. You realize that the not hearing back is what's causing the anxiety. Now, you could give in to the anxiety and fixate on it and end up in a loop, and the longer you go without hearing, the more anxiety you feel, or you could decide to do something else and change your mind about the situation and how you interact with it. You can tell yourself something like, either they'll call or they won't, or I can always follow up, and then you can take the initiative and reach out. Or you could just continue to put in applications elsewhere and use your time productively. Whatever the case may be, the things we can't control, we at least have the ability to change our mind about them. You may not be able to change when or if that call comes in, but you can always change how you respond to your own emotions and the situations that you're in. And that small shift in changing or redirecting that thought loop prevents it from growing into something that it doesn't need to become. 3. Novelty and vision. Life can become mundane when we do the same thing day after day. Just like how a week-long vacation can renew us and reset us for work, the same thing can happen in life with little hits of novelty that we can use to reset our awareness for daily life. It doesn't have to be anything grand. Brush your teeth with the opposite hand. Try a new recipe, try cooking something you've never cooked before, try something weird and new. So long as the change doesn't conflict with your morals, don't be afraid to shake things up. Add a little spice, a little bit of flavor to life. And as far as long-term goes, have a vision, have a direction, have an idea of where you want life to be in a year, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it may be. There's a great benefit in having direction in life and knowing where you're going. And the benefit is that you're able to understand if you're stuck in a rut where you're just bored with life, or if you're actually in this kind of grind phase where you have to do things that are necessary but uncomfortable to get to where you want to be, to get to one of your goals. 4. Adapt, don't quit. There are going to be setbacks along the way. As long as you persevere and as long as you keep putting in effort, you don't have to let a setback become the off switch to your success. Be willing to adapt. And sometimes that means going back to one of the previous steps in this video, re-asking yourself why, or finding new novelty, things that spice up life again when it feels to fall flat. Whatever it may be, so long as you persevere and you adapt and you keep moving, you're not going to stagnate and you're not going to end up in the rut. Changing direction doesn't mean you stop moving. It just means that for a little while, you have to take a detour. Remember that life's valleys are meant to be moved through, not lived in. Until next time, always stay up to no good.